caught me. I was trying to do that in my last live, but fucking YouTube's countdown don't know how to count, clearly. Like, oh. But we're back, guys. We're back. That last one cut off. I don't know if it's because of Wi-Fi or I don't know if it's because of that office clip, but either way, YouTube, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. Especially because I was still able to see y'all's comments, which makes it even weirder. Like, y'all were texting me from the void. Disturbing. And then what makes me even more upset is that... Oh, damn, I actually may need to restart this one. Because I did not... Oh, okay. I didn't put no hashtags, and I did that last time. Marcia, we're back! Okay, so... Apparently, yes, you are first. And this is why you're the best. And this is why that mod, you know, unless you do something that pissed me off. But you could never do that. You're so nice, Marcia. But that mod will always stay next to your name because you're consistent. You don't miss it. And it's probably like, what, 12 a.m. in Germany right now? Hey, Siri, what time is it in Germany right now? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. 10:49.
PM?
Yeah, PM. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, so Marcia, thank you so much for being the first one and also letting me know that live was lagging. It didn't just lag, it cut off. We're inside the garage. I don't think you've ever seen us in here. This is where we like to have our coffee and the blunts and everything. Like, it's very peaceful. I like how the light be hitting on my skin. You can see everything. You see how handsome my man looks. And our painting. Our stuff is back there. So we up in here. Hopefully this wind doesn't try to... Dwayne! What's up, Dwayne?
Dwayne!
Oh my gosh, we see it. Everybody, we're back. So, fair warning. It's Dwayne. Fair warning. We are talking about Captain America, Brave New World.
That we are Dwayne.
So, if you have not seen it or you plan to see it, spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. I understand if you left now, because I hate a spoiler more than anything. Ravindra. Okay. Ravindra. What's up, Ravindra? Where you watching from?
How you say your name? Let us know how we say your name.
Sound foreign. Shout me out. What's up, Abby?
What's
up?
Did you subscribe, Abby? What you mean just come here and shout me out?
Well, damn, Abby. You see when you ask for a shout out, you see what happens.
How about
People
you
start
subscribe
questioning
first? Subscribe.
and like. I'm seeing 14 people, but not 14 likes.
Y'all see that picture
Hello?
up there? We did that. We did that picture up there.
We
If
did
you
that
want to
picture.
know
You
how
like
to
that
do
picture?
pictures like that, subscribe. I'm
You-
from India. Shout out to India.
You liked and you suck.
Shout out to Abby then. See, that's
Thank
how
you,
you get
Abby.
your shout
Thank
out.
you,
That's how
Abby.
you get your shout out. Marcia, check these niggas.
Thank you. Marcia, you need to be, that's what the mod job is. When somebody come up in here saying where they from and do this and that, you need to do what my man
Anybody
just
else
did.
want to shout out? Say your name. Say your
Okay,
name and
we
where
got-
you from.
Okay, where y'all from
subscribe.
in India? What country are you from in India? Is this Rasta conference? I'm from South Africa. It could be a Rasta conference.
This is a Rasta conference, but right now we talking about movies.
Dang, I want to stay too, but I'm about to watch it tomorrow. Damn, Dwayne. All right.
Dwayne, go ahead and leave.
It's
all
right.
You got football and movies to worry about.
It's good. But just know, yeah, like you said, just watch it later and, I'll review to it and see if you fuck with it. And now that's the fair warning for everybody else. We are about to talk about Captain America Brave New World, okay? If you do not want no spoilers, leave. Okay, we got New Yorkers up in here. We got South Africans up in here. Kentuckians up in here. Okay, what's your question, Mo Ben? I have a question for you. Have you liked and subscribed?
Hold on, let them know where I'm from, because I'm from Africa too.
My man from Africa too. He want to let y'all know. Come on.
What part was I from again?
Lagos, Nigeria.
Where y'all from? I'm from
Some
Lagos,
Jersey
Nigeria.
people up here. What Jersey? Cocaine, chicken, Mexico, Houston. Do you know about?
Don't even say it.
I don't. What y'all got going on from over there? How is New York? How's the weather there? Aunt Deborah!
Auntie!
We're on live.
See
Just
our
fair
painting?
warning.
Daffy Duck.
And it's some Justice League stuff, some superhero stuff. I drew that part.
Yeah. What's the black?
The black one is Hot Girl, and
Hot
then
Girl.
the one at the top is Green Lantern.
Y'all say hey, auntie.
Yeah. Say hey, auntie. The camera's all the way right there.
Where?
Hey. I am blessed, Abby. Thank you. You're blessed as well.
Mm-hmm. God
What's
loves
up, Jay-Z?
everyone.
God loves everyone. Yes,
Y'all
Jesus.
fix some sandwich for me and your mom, and y'all want one?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, please.
No, pork. I don't know if I have ham or not. You want ham or no?
If you have it, that's fine.
Okay.
But we also have regular turkey in there, so you could just substitute it with that.
The real P said hello, auntie.
Do what?
The
real P said hello, auntie.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
I told y'all this was a Rasta conference.
Exactly.
This is a Rasta
And I
conference.
have dummies for you guys.
Really?
Yes.
It's a Rasta
It's
conference.
a Rasta conference.
Dummies.
Oh my gosh. Aunt Deborah's the best. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Let's get these formalities out the way. Let's get these formalities. Thank you, Mercy. I'll let her know that you said that. Damn, it's snowing up in New York. I could never. I don't usually watch movies, but I'm eager to watch this G20 movie that took place in South Africa, and it ain't depicting it probably. That one with Viola Davis.
Ooh.
I have not seen that trailer yet. You actually just reminded me of that. I'm gonna put that in my watch later. I ain't gonna do it right now because we got stuff that we gonna talk about. Come for India, bro. You put that come in there again, you will get blocked.
Put a COME.
Like,
The real P, where you from?
cause I'm the P. I'm the real P. But okay, I'll allow it. All right. So, everybody up in here understands. Yo, Reverend. Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, handle my lightweight, Marcia. Thank you. Marcia, they do too much? Kick them out.
Marcia got this.
That.
Now, to our topic at
Yes.
hand.
It is Captain America Brave New. You from South Africa? I love this. I have so many South Africans up in here.
Shout out to the South Africans.
Like my
I'm from
viewership-
Lagos. I'm from Lagos.
I always have so many viewers from either South Africa, India, or straight up in America from Philadelphia. I don't know why, but I do. I'm grateful for all y'all. So let's get into our topic today, which is Brave New World. And like I said in the car, we're going to go over the cons first because there's so many pros to address. I don't want us just talking about the negativity all day, okay?
Shout out to Legos.
Shout out to Legos. So,
Can we get some L's in the chat?
L's in the chat. L's in the... I also have some, well, no, y'all ain't got to purchase that if you don't want to. But they said that they got some, like, good little super chat emojis up in there or something like that. So if y'all want to do that too, feel free. Go
I
ahead.
wonder if we could make you some additional super chat emojis.
That
Like
would
your
be
own
cool.
personal
like
ones.
Twitch. I don't know your language, but nice song. Okay. You seem like you know it enough. You said you don't know it. Like, okay. Hey, you don't know, you still here. I appreciate you, okay? I fuck with some dog million now. That may have been out of line and racist. I apologize if it was. Okay, back to the topic at hand. So, I want to go over the cons because we're not going to go over negativity all damn day. And so one of the cons we both agreed on was the dialogue. The dialogue, it wasn't even shaky. That motherfucker straight up was Park and his son. That was just bad. There were moments where you really felt like majority of the budget was spent on the fight scenes, because when it came to the dialogue, you don't get the vibe that this was even written by grown men. Alexa Luthor.
Yeah.
Alexa Luthor.
The dialogue was somewhat of a teenager. Not that there's anything wrong with being a teenager.
Shout out Marcia.
But I don't need my Captain America to be talking like a teenager when he a grown-ass man. I don't need conversations like, oh yeah, do you know about airdrop when you talking to an adult? An elderly. I'm not even going to say an adult. The nigga was elderly. And you asking him about airdrop. Of course he don't know about airdrop. I don't need to know about this.
Elijah's supposed to be in like his damn 80s. We
Man.
get that there's going to be old people jokes, but why make them? Why make them the obvious ones?
And Elijah was a sleeper character. He was comic relief. Elijah was comic relief.
Say it again.
That nigga said, say it again. I thought he was about to beat Captain America ass. Oh my God, and Captain America don't even have super soldier serum, y'all.
Hey!
This whole movie, he don't got super soldier serum. Remember that. But he flies. My Captain America flies.
But a nigga named Steve Rogers got all the super soldier serum in the world. Was one of the no, it was Elijah who was one of the first.
Nigga got stabbed twice, y'all. Twice. He got stabbed here, and then he took a hatchet to the side and still whooped the nigga ass. And mind you, oh yeah, we still on the negative parts.
Go ahead.
Parts. I'm sorry. I'm getting too ahead of myself,
Go
y'all.
ahead.
I want to knock off all the negative parts before we get to the positive.
Another negative was the dialogue. It was a scene when they was on the way to the presidential discussion. Like the nigga was discussing how they got some adaptanium, which we'll get to it in a few seconds. But in the car, it's just like, oh yeah, we gonna have a good night. I'm here with my boys. We got the good stuff. Holding up a liquor bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Again, is this high school? Is this middle school? I don't really know what
niggas
this dialogue
on the back
is.
of a limo, pre-gaming. I don't want to see this, Marvel.
And then that's the other thing, Marvel, because that's the one thing I think we all love. Slice of life things with our superheroes where we get to just see them exist in a regular everyday society. Cool. Marvel makes that shit so corny. When you see them outside of their superhero self, they are corny. I will say this though, this Captain America cusses. He was saying shit. He said he got shit to do. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. He was cussing his ass off. Everybody in the movie was cussing.
But it still was just kind of like hearing a child cuss. Like it wasn't like effective, really. Like when a child says, "You doo-doo head." That's really what it gave. Another thing I did not really like was I could tell when it came to the budget, just like with the writing, we skimmed out on actual location changes. There was a part where we were in Asia, we were in Mexico, we were in Washington D.C. at a point, and like one more location. And the only way they would show us they were in these different locations was literally saying it. In a location, like you press the location caption on Instagram and said, oh yeah, I'm in Tijuana, Mexico. You're not showing me any, this is my man.
Do we look related, the real Rocky?
Do we?
Do we look related?
Because they do say when you spend, a lot of time with your significant other, you start to look similar. Yeah, this is my man. Marcia, no, this is my man. The one and only.
Oh, the other negative, all the sponsors. All the sponsors they had.
God.
You could tell it felt like the movie was paid for by advertising.
Like that's the only way they were able to
like
get
commercials was in the movie. How you gonna make me feel like commercials are in the movie?
They gonna show one long shot of the front trunk of the new EB Hummer. I don't need to see that. I know that we're gonna be in these trucks throughout the military-based movie. That's what's gonna happen. But they like long shots just like this. All right. Make sure we get the front. We gotta get that GMC. We gotta get it. All right, we good.
Captain America took his shield out of the back of the EV Hummer. They let the camera stay on the back of the EV Hummer, even though we had left that. We left that scene already. They wanted to focus on the trunk size of an EV Hummer. I don't give a damn. But I guess if they paid for half of the movie, they could sponsor that shit.
And that's exactly why
we had a Galaxy flip phone in the movie, y'all. We had a Galaxy flip phone. Why do I need to know that Sam Wilson carries a Galaxy flip phone? Because they paid for some of the movie.
GMC, Hummer, Galaxy, and I believe it was one more sponsorship. What was another con? So I think it was just dialogue, sponsorships, and shelf.
A shelf ain't nothing, but a table attached to the wall is something.
You right? Why would you drop random knowledge like that?
That's
you see,
deep.
we smoking. Do you understand what you will do to our minds?
That's deep.
If we start veering off in that direction of furniture conspiracy, Lord. Well, thank you for that. I think, honestly, that was all the cons. I didn't like the fact that they were cheap with the location changes and that you really could not tell that we were in Mexico or anything. Now, granted, I know anytime it's a movie or a television show, clearly it's going to be sets majority of the time. But that's the amazing thing about hiring production managers and production assistants, because they get the B-roll. They can find B-roll or they can buy B-roll that reflects the location and send it into you for the movie. So it's just very simple. So dialogue, L. Location settings, L. And the sponsorships was ass. But now we can get into the positivity of the movie being the story. Lots of things were connected. Lots of things were connected in this movie. Sam Wilson did his thing.
Tiamat, is that his name?
Tiamat.
Tiamat
made an appearance again.
The big nigga that came out the ground, they finally done connected everything. Not the She-Hulk way where we saw it on the internet. No, they was fighting on Tiamat,
They call it Celestial Island.
They call it Celestial Island. Niggas is researching it. They trying to live there now. Marvel trying to connect some shit nowadays, y'all. They getting back to it. All they got to do is fix that dialogue and cut out some of them sponsors. And you could tell the Air Force and the military, they got their connections with Marvel.
Oh, for sure. I think niggas said it was confirmed. Captain America 2.
They best friends.
Like, honestly, I wanted to get in the field after watching it, you know?
Like, them air scenes. Nigga, it felt like we was actually in a jet.
Honestly.
It felt like we was actually out there fighting in the air. Like I'm saying, if they were to direct Superman's flying scenes, boy, DC would be out of here. Superman, it wouldn't be no one eye on Gotham, one eye on Metropolis. Superman would be flying like he know how to fly.
He would look like he's flying to Krypton every fucking day.
And did we already mention Hulk?
No, go ahead. Go on all your spills.
Hulk a scary motherfucker now.
I have not been scared of Hulk since I was 10. I wasn't even scared of him in the Avengers, to be for real, because y'all may have to remind me. I don't remember my Hulk talking in the Incredible Hulk. And even in the Avengers, he talking about puny God and all that shit to Loki and everything. And it's like, you don't talk. Like, I can already see that Marvel was starting to really Disneyfy, like make him he's already a character, but it's like, oh yeah, we gotta add more, like giving him more of a comedic thing. And that's what I don't fuck with about Marvel. They like to take themselves as a joke. They have jokey dialogue. It's very childish, the jokey shit. They sit over here and one of the dialogue, we already went on past the negative stuff, but one of the dialogue we already did earlier was about fucking airdrop and how old people were. And so that's the thing. With Marvel, they made Hulk into a caricature. Yes! What Michael said to Kevin before he left, do not become a caricature of yourself. They made Hulk a caricature of himself. They made him a dumbass. And they realized the mistake they made and combined him with Bruce and made Smart Hulk.
Professor Hulk.
That doesn't make sense.
Man, don't let that nigga get his ass beat by Thanos. Red Hulk would never get his ass beat by Thanos. Red Hulk was fighting. Them niggas got close to the end of the movie where you know, like, oh yeah, the villain supposed to lose by now. This nigga got back up and was ready to fight again. I said, oh my God, I'm scared of this.
He came up, he resurrected himself. Do you understand how scary that shit was? And then a nigga say, I thought he was Black Widow. Hey, I know you still in there. That nigga, I don't care what you're talking about. I don't talk. I beat ass.
I don't do nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't care. It's not comprehending. I don't care.
Them niggas was I'm telling you, Captain America can fly, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Captain America can fly. But this nigga Hulk was following him through Washington, D.C., jumping after him.
I wish I could show y'all that. That was so scary.
He jumped from the White House to the Washington Monument. I don't know how far that is. I don't know the yardage.
Sam flew there. That nigga Hulk jumped. He had me thinking, nigga, can you fly? What is this? Imagine a flying Hulk, bro.
That was a super leap there.
That was scary. And then as soon as that, my man said, yeah, everybody there dead. You cannot survive after a Hulk. Search it up if you can. If somebody got to have it on Twitter. Hulk jumps from the White House to the Washington Monument. That was traumatizing. White House to the Washington Monument.
The thing that looked like a penis.
Yeah, we have a lot of those around America for some reason. They like to show us that white men are in charge. But continuing, Hulk was not playing. And then the way they built it up, I will give it to Marvel. This, going into it, I actually thought the Hulk was supposed to be the villain of the movie. Now, this is kind of when we get into the real spoiler section and stuff, y'all. Mm-hmm. So if y'all remember let me pass this one. If y'all remember in the original Hulks, his mind is leaving me right now.
One more like. We almost at 10 likes. I want one more like.
One more like. One more like.
The fight scenes, I don't even want to get there yet. Because we still talking about how we feel like the way they showed it, Hulk was gonna be the main villain of the movie. But and of course we saw what's his name again? His real name? Esposito?
Giancarlo Esposito.
Giancarlo.
And he played Spider in there.
And they said that character is laughed at in the Marvel comic. And then once again, to your point of Marvel always be having, some of their characters be laughed at. But, I'm thinking about DC with Kite Man. DC got some characters like that too. But they said, the character he played
they're specifically written for that.
Yeah, they said the character he played is supposed to be, that type of character. Like, oh yeah, he's a loser in the comic books. Little do you know, when he got on that movie, that live action, he was getting down. Giancarlo's character was getting down. That motherfucker jumped 1.2 miles. Red Hulk jumped 1.2 miles. Thank you.
Imagine can you look up the size and weight that Hulk is, please? Because honestly, just take what I said earlier. Smith? Imagine an 18-wheeler jumping 1.5 miles at you.
A tank. Who said that earlier? Hulk is a tank and he jumping 1.5 miles. He running like he got super speed. He fighting like he just a regular human. I'm talking about throwing hands. He not getting tired. That's scary.
Marcia, he was throwing balls like he was doing to that nigga that was talking about your mama. That's how he was fighting, Marcia. It was no games. Like my man said, Red Hulk would take off Thanos' head. But I'm trying to figure out, nigga talking to go for the head. Oh, Red Hulk would have been done that, nigga. He would. Give me that ball sack of chin you have.
Red Hulk would have tore Thanos asunder.
Let me look up. What is
asunder?
I gotta look up his name because I forgot, because I be calling him DC Brainiac, but that's not his name. Oh yeah, his name is the Leader. So if y'all remember the nigga Stearns, he's 5'9". Stop. That's what you are, Marcia. Hulk is not no motherfucking 128 pounds. Now
I don't know,
128 pounds.
President Ross can't be no 128.
Like what?
President Ross can't be no 128.
He looking up the height and size of Bruce Banner. Nigga, look up the Hulk.
Look up President Ross. We talking about Red Hulk right here.
We're talking about Red Hulk. Look up that nigga's body quantities, please.
And if we talking about the actor, we looking up Harrison Ford.
Look up. Yeah, even with that. Imagine seeing a nigga that's 6 feet just start motherfucking getting angry. Y'all already see how LeBron.
These niggas had to bring in Indiana Jones to get a Hulk back his legacy. They had to bring in Indiana Jones, y'all. Do y'all know who Indiana Jones is?
That was another factor. People like myself didn't even like that one nigga that played the Hulk. And I understand they was probably going for like the nerdy vibe or whatever.
Mr. Smith, you don't know about Indiana Jones? Mr. Smith.
Oh my God.
Mr. Smith.
So this nigga is so funny. Y'all rather show y'all this one. They should have depicted. That would have been funny as fuck. But this nigga was the villain of the movie. And they hit it very well. Now, it still was some Marvel writing, so it was a little shaky getting to the point. But the way Marvel does it, they get to the point very quickly. But they also like take some dog left turn twists with it. Like, is it? But bottom line, the villain is actually the Leader, who we find out has been telling Harrison Ford, apparently since the original Hulks, how to operate America. He's been telling him how to run America. And if we all remember...
You telling me to pass the blood?
I think so. Oh my God, what is this coming towards me?
That, what?
That... Oh God. Oh God.
Thank you for keeping track of the blunt, Mr. Smith.
It's behind you. Still behind you.
It's trying to
Right, it's
attack
on
me.
right there in front of you. In front of you. In front of you. In front of you. Look up. Yeah, just push it out.
I made him run.
Yeah, get out of here, bitch.
Use
Ain't
my
nothing here
Red
for
Hulk
you.
abilities.
And so they basically, the Stearns dude that Red Hulk, Harrison Ford, you know what he's playing, has been getting insider information on how to run America from the leader, the nigga with the big ass head. Who would win, Black Panther, Captain America?
Black Panther, or the new Captain America versus Black Panther? I don't know.
You got, I got.
Captain America also got vibranium shields now. He got vibranium wings, not a shield. He already had a vibranium shield. They gave him vibranium wings now.
And the gag though, we have a lot. Ooh, we see, because I can't even answer your question, Quincho. Who would win between Black Panther? I don't know. It's a fight I want to see though. It's a fight I would want to see.
It is a fight I would like to see.
I don't know who will win though, and that's the type of fights I want to see.
I think Black Panther would beat Captain America ass simply because Captain America got a lot of vibranium shit now.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a nigga. That's like you making some materials and then a nigga start using your materials. Nick Fury would win. Man, he would. He would.
That nigga got contingency plans on their asses.
He kind of like Amanda Waller.
Honestly, like, I ain't even gonna argue with you. We not talking. Yeah, okay. So, truth be told, yeah, I'm with my man. I think Black Panther will win because you got
a nigga using your technology. I know my technology better than you know my technology.
that, and also you got 100% going against 25% vibranium.
Tuh.
Also, 100% of a nigga who's been training his whole life.
Now, if Captain America take that super soldier serum, he may be able to hang with Black Panther.
Not gonna
But
lie.
if it's the Captain America from just this movie, he gonna put up a fight, but that nigga gonna die.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna die. He ain't got no super soldier serum.
Black Hulk is almost 7 feet and 285 pounds. What are these
Word, I am, because he gotta come back one day and something like he just in space chilling. Who in space chilling?
Nick Fury, he up there with Monica
he still is in space.
He
gaining
gaining
knowledge. He gaining knowledge.
Gag, he's married to a squirrel.
Mm.
Nick Fury is married to a squirrel. We didn't forget that. Let's also not forget how they randomly made that one nigga that one bitch the most powerful person in Marvel because they have everybody's powers.
Yeah, you did mean Red Hulk.
That's fine.
So what did you say about Red Hulk?
That he was
How tall are you?
6, almost 7 feet and 285 pounds. I still feel like he should weigh more than that. But hey, I'll take it. Oh yes, but back to the story. So he was helping him. I just got to Texas. What you doing in Texas? Hold on,
You in Texas?
let me get some hits of this blunt.
Texas.
I haven't hit. Speak to them while I get these.
Let me
hits.
get a shout out to the Lone Star State. Everything's bigger in Texas. Honestly, Hulk would do good in Texas.
Yeah, he could have been Professor Hulk down here.
Yeah, Hulk would have some free range around Texas. But we was at the part of John
The leader.
what's his name again?
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, John. John
He was
was
a part of
hired
the- yeah.
by
The leader.
the leader.
The nigga with the big ass head. Just run up.
That nigga, what, real quick, he was hiding in the dark because he didn't want to show his head. Soon as he popped on camera, it's the nastiest shit you would ever see.
And then I had peeps, but Anthony Mackie character Loki just did. Well, it looked like you continue what he was saying, like the nigga Loki had to jump
Like-
back seeing a nigga that ugly.
Like the nigga was in the shadows. It looked like he had hair. Like he had some little locks going.
We thought he had a
He
little
come
hair
from
to
out of the shadows. It's brain. Ew.
Oh, Dwayne came back. He said he don't give a fuck about spoilers.
Yeah, cause ain't nothing we say gonna compare to what you watch with the movies with your
Uh-uh.
own eyes. Ain't nothing we say gonna compare what you gonna see with your own eyes.
And then to be fair, we actually may be helping you understand the movie more in a sense because Marvel gets to a point quickly, but it's like sometimes they drag out certain scenes just so they can rush certain scenes so they can get to other scenes. So like you may kind of forget where we going. But yeah. My man is supposed to be explaining this right now. So Giancarlo Esposito, Spider, the character who Marvel makes fun of, was hired by the leader, the nigga with the big ass, ugly ass head.
Ugly head, nigga.
To steal adaptanium.
Uh-huh.
Adaptanium.
Adaptanium is here now. Adaptanium is here now.
Do y'all remember what adaptanium is? The shit Wolverine's claws are made out of?
His whole skeleton. If y'all watched the Deadpool movie, when Deadpool pulled up the nigga Wolverine's skeleton and laid it against a tree, how his skeleton was still fully intact.
He hires the nigga to steal adaptanium from Asia, from China. Now, do I think this is when I get to we getting real similar to how we operating in America right now. But he sends them to steal adaptanium from China. And then, he sends them to steal that from China because he understands that Harrison Ford's character, Red Hulk, wants to obviously keep the peace with everybody. But he also knows that Harrison Ford's character plans for adaptanium to be used by all the United Nations. He does not want them to be like Wakanda and keeping vibranium to themselves.
You right, Mr. Smith. You right, Mr. Smith.
What's your auntie book? Let me see. Is the stuff that Wolverine's claws are made of stronger than vibranium? That's actually something we need to talk about. Because in the movie, when Red Hulk is fighting Captain America, because I'm getting so excited, y'all. As y'all know, Captain America's wings are made out of what? Vibranium.
Uh-huh.
Why is when he's fighting Red Hulk, and Red Hulk, we believe, has adaptanium in his body, why when he's fighting Red Hulk, the wings respond to the adaptanium? They don't get weakened. They don't break or nothing. They just respond to it. They like, ooh, hi, friend. What do you have going on? So that is a question.
Where is it at? Let us know. What's your auntie name?
Yeah.
So we could look up the author too. But yes, the niggas fighting him, the vibranium mixes with the antimanium.
Mm-hmm.
Them bitches start reacting to each other. It low-key charged up the vibranium too. So we don't know where they going with this.
Honestly, we cannot confidently say to y'all, all right, Quincho, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. We cannot honestly say, I'm saying that's how it was. Hi, friend. Hi. That's really how it was given up. So we cannot confidently say if vibranium is stronger than adaptanium or if adaptanium is stronger than vibranium. But what we can tell you, adaptanium was obtained from a celestial.
This is true.
It came from Tiamat.
And I think we skipped the part real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a minor detail. All the countries in the world know about Tiamat.
All
the countries in the world know about adamanium. Germany was trying to get some adamanium.
They over there trying to get adaptanium. Where you at, Mercedes?
Adaptanium.
Everybody's trying to get it. And so if y'all remember from Wakanda Forever, that was one of the reasons why there was war between Namor and Shuri, because the Wakandans were on the germanium. The Wakandans, from what I remember, Queen Ramonda, she did not want to share their resources because she says people like America and everything, we like to use our resources for war and stuff, so we're not going to share them.
This is true.
But I think later down the line, there was an agreement that they would share it or something, or that basically the Wakandans were talking about sharing it and stuff like that. And so this pisses Namor off, because what they don't know is that while they were up in that negotiation, well, as we know in the movie, they end up sending, I think it was Paris, they end up sending some troops inside of one of the vibranium banks trying to steal it, but y'all know the Dora Milaje ain't gonna play that, so they beat them niggas up. But what we also find out is that they're sending niggas to dig and drill inside of the water in front of Wakanda, because they like, well, fuck, the niggas don't want to let us in, we just gonna go under. And that's when we get introduced to Namor, and Namor is on some shit like, you better not be sharing this vibranium with them niggas, because what y'all don't know is we under here too. And so that's another thing why we do not end up getting vibranium spread to the rest of the world, which is why Red Hulk then says we're not gonna be like Wakanda, we're gonna share our adaptanium. But also what they they tell us in She-Hulk is that people are still stealing vibranium. So it really could be that Red Hulk could be a mix of vibranium and adaptanium. That's just my personal theory.
So that's how we get into niggas hiring other niggas from America to steal adaptanium
from other countries, because it's like, well, I know that your secret plan is to unite all the nations by way of using this material. And I also didn't tell y'all, so the leaders thing, I forgot what he did to get himself up in there. I think it was all the way back in Incredible Hulk. I cannot really remember what he did. Regardless, that nigga Harrison Ford was keeping him locked up for something, but he was letting the nigga use his lab and shit. But the gag was, he was making some pills for Harrison Ford. Them pills is what makes him into the Red Hulk, because they're powered by gamma radiation and shit like that. Boom. So that is one of the reasons that Hulk is keeping him under there. But he also knows, like I keep saying, that he wants to unite everybody. And so he on some shit like, okay, you don't want to free me? I'm going to mess up your reputation. I'm going to let everybody know about the red monster that you are, the ugly ass bitch that you are, the hoe ass nigga that you are. And I'm going to tell China that you stole from them, and they're just going to believe it. And another gag. I don't even think we, they told us niggas are mind controlled in the movie. And they're getting mind control by way of their phones. I cannot remember who was behind the mind control. I think it may have been the leader. But regardless, that is another plan the nigga has. He has the Americans going against other people, other nations. The Air Force starts fighting the Asians. The same country that thinks we already stole from them, the Air Force starts fighting the Asians. That nigga, the leader, was really behind some conspiracies. He wanted to fuck up America. He did not care. The leader was the villain of Captain America and Captain America Brave New World, and it was not Red Hulk. Now, I can get into the theories. Oh yes, brain so fucked right now. They really gave us Professor Hulk just so they could set us up for She-Hulk. And it's the same thing that they're doing with the adaptanium, and the same thing they did with Giancarlo Esposito's character Spider. They're trying to get people prepared again for Daredevil. And that's something that Marvel does. I can get them they ones for it, because when you do anything, it's a 50-50 chance it'll work. But I'm very interested to see how they present adaptanium into the MCU now. Like what? I ain't even hit the block. Like, see,
I'm high as fuck, y'all.
Talk to them, please.
Alright. John's character fighting his ass off. Him and Captain America, they meet each other. Well, they don't even meet. This is how the introduction goes. Captain America driving in his car, right? He driving in his car, right? Peep the scenery. Listen. He driving in his car. He on the phone. Hey, yo, I wonder why them niggas that we stole, the antimadium for, they never came to pick that shit up.
Like,
what's going on with that? So he talking to some niggas. Out of nowhere, a nigga just step out in the middle of the street with an AK-47 and just start shooting at Captain America car. Whole time he shooting in the same spot. He make a whole hole while shooting. A hole in that nigga windshield while he shooting. Captain America just like, whoa. So, of course, we know Captain America not going to die from that. He ain't going to die by getting shot. I'm still thinking Captain America got super soldier serum. So I'm thinking this not going to affect him. The nigga then throws a bomb through that hole. This nigga just all this in one motion. Got the AK. Shoot out a hole in the nigga windshield. Take out a bomb. Throw it through the hole in the windshield. The whole truck blow up. Nigga, I thought Captain America was dead. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot it was this nigga movie. He gotta be dead, right? He can't survive no shit like that. So mind you, this nigga then blows up the car. Car explodes behind him. He get on the phone. Mission accomplished. Target's dead.
No. Stand by for confirmation of death.
Stand by for confirmation of death. He was about to go check out the body. But then we hear sirens in the back. Of course the police show up. Nigga just unloaded a whole clip. Somebody search up how many bullets an AK-47 clip takes. He unloaded a whole clip into this nigga. Then, what happened next? Oh yeah, the police pull up. Police pull up. The nigga turn around, hear the police sirens. The car is is down the street. It's almost there. He reload the next clip, start firing on the police officers. Do. Police officer dead. He can't survive no AK-47 clip. But who can? Captain America. He turn around, Captain America squabbling with him. They throwing hands. Woo, 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 woo. They going at it. I'm talking about nigga blocking shit. He hitting them with some. He blocking the rest. Nigga pull out a knife, stab him in the shoulder. Captain America, mind you, stabbed in the shoulder. He's still fighting though. He don't care about the stab in the shoulder. Block another one. Nigga come with a hatchet to the side. He come with a 30 rounds. A 30 round clip.
Who do that?
Nigga,
What is that? What is
He
that?
ain't even had an extension to that bitch. That's just the regular 30 rounds. That's just the regular 30 rounds. So back to the story. They boxing now because he done killed a police officer. So Captain America just like, nah, this ain't finna happen. You just tried to blow me up, shoot me up. Then you killed a police officer. I got to get down with you. Stabbed him in the shoulder. Captain America still fighting. Took a hatchet, stabbed it in his side. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's...
You have to have super soldiers.
He's
right?
lethal. This nigga's lethal with his hands.
How do you survive
So
this?
then, I don't remember what he ended up doing to the nigga.
He something happens, boom boom bow.
I think he honestly made Captain America run. Like he stabbed him in the side. And I think Captain America had to run out
Wait. He ain't running, technically. He do some type of like smoke bomb or something. No. Yeah, he basically ends up running. Then we see a bunch of smoke and shit. And so they talking to each other. And so Giancarlo Esposito, the lethal nigga, he talking about some
Lethal Hands, that's gonna be his nickname.
Lethal Hands. He starts shit talking him. I see without your gear, you ain't about nothing. You ain't no Captain America.
But this is because Captain America ran. I ain't never ran from a nigga, but I'm damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Young Money.
The gag. We see the smoke. Here come Captain America. Boom! The nigga onto a motherfucking car 2 feet. The nigga like he Dick Grayson. What? And then
He hit his ass with.
and then he Dexter the nigga. He did grab the pocket knife. Nah, nigga. It just makes me a little bit more mad. It just makes me a little bit more angry when I don't have my gear.
Mind you, he the nigga into a windshield. His body just go back. Boom.
He turned his body to the side. Okay? To the side. I'm thinking that nigga dead. And then that's
John gotta be dead by this point, y'all. John gotta be dead.
and so fast forward. Captain America talking to somebody. Fast forward, we see the nigga Jean later. He's in a prison desert.
The only
A desert prison?
there.
However you would categorize it. Nigga, so motherfucking raw. Niggas have to train every day just to make sure they're prepared for when a nigga like him try to escape.
They had to lock that nigga. Mind you, we didn't even get to the part. The nigga blind. He was blind the whole time. The nigga was blind the whole time doing this shit. Man. They got this nigga locked away in a desert prison surrounded by army officers. Not no regular jail officers. He's surrounded by the army. It's on an army base with only army soldiers
He probably
there.
got all branches there. Military, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, all branches gotta be there. Nigga probably even had the Texas Rangers there for all we know.
He the only nigga locked up there. That's a lethal nigga. And mind you, Captain America come talk to him after he locked him up there. They have a little, discussion, some dialogue that you should probably see in the movie. It's probably about the main plot.
Mm-hmm.
So then they get to the end of the conversation and the nigga say, if you ever try to break out of here, I'm going to have to, whoop your ass. I might have to kill you. The nigga going to say, when I break out of here, I'm going to kill you.
I actually shook in my boots.
Bitch.
Actually.
Bitch.
Actually.
I would have backhanded him right there. We would have had to fight right then and there. Cause he getting out. He has too much confidence.
Too much. And you seen what a nigga did to you. He may be strong, but the nigga ain't dumb. Sam know what that nigga did to him.
That ain't right.
It's not. That ain't how you do somebody.
I gotta see him again.
Honestly, because they talking about some Captain America will return. Nigga, fuck that, will Spider return?
Lethal hands.
I want that, nigga. They talking about Bucky on the Thunderbolts. I want that, nigga. They talking about Yelena on the Thunderbolts. I want that, nigga. Ghost on the Thunderbolts. I want that, nigga. Red Guardian on the Thunderbolts. I want that, nigga. Are you serious? That's another thing, too. While we on topic, Bucky ends up coming in there, and apparently Bucky is running for Congress? I'm confused. Especially because I also said this last night. So what we found out is that I think his name is Thaddeus. I don't fucking know, but either way, his name is Meditation Zone. What's good?
Meditation.
Please get it. Oh my God, y'all. The ugliest bug just landed on what the iPad is sitting on. Why does this happen to me? I'ma just take y'all with me. Oh my God.
I had to kill him.
My man getting them.
I killed him. I killed him.
He got him, y'all. Stand by for confirmation of death.
Death confirmed.
All right. We're good, y'all. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome in, Meditation. So what we found out, the nigga's name is President Ross. I can't remember his first name. I think it's Thaddeus, Thad, something like that. But the middle name, or what they choose to call him, is Thunderbolt.
Food ready.
Okay.
But why is them bugs coming out in this damn cold?
Like, all right, y'all, we gotta speed this up because that nigga from my window, he on the way, and we got some food. Yeah. So let me speed this up. Y'all know we did a 4-hour live today? 4 hours. I'm so proud of us.
20 more left. 24-hour live stream.
24. I want to do that, y'all.
Yes. One of these days.
One of these days, y'all gonna be with us seeing everything. ETA is 4:40. Oh! All right, y'all, so we really got to speed this up. Am I live later? I cannot guarantee, but I could. It depends. It's always a 50-50 with me. It depends on how I'm doing that day. If I want to do more. When I'm going to be asleep. Hold on, y'all. He's calling. I'll let y'all hear the convo again. Hello?
Hi, Ms. Earls?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you please give me your address? Because what's coming up on my phone is Missouri City, and I...
All right, y'all, we back. He on the way. I couldn't let y'all know where I reside.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that doxing over here. Oh my gosh, what was the last thing I was saying? Damn, I was doing a good wrap up too. Fuck. Oh yes, the Thunderbolts. So we find out that the Thunderbolts actually get their name from the fact that President Ross's, we'll say, campaign or presidential thing that people have given him is the Thunderbolts. And like I said, he's not the villain of the movie. So I'm very interested to see how this sector of the government gets formed, because he's also locked up by the end of Captain America and everything. So maybe this is something that, they do. Because this happens and they like, oh yeah, we can't even trust the president, so we need y'all to suit up and stuff like that. And on some satirical and one of the annoying nigga shit, they call themselves the Thunderbolts. Not sure. How Bucky ends up a part of them, not sure, because it's based in Congress. What I feel has happened is this is another one of those Marvel prequels.
Yeah.
And truth be told, I ain't trying to see that. I'm not trying to see that. How fast can you roll a blunt, my man? Probably 2 minutes. That's max though.
Probably 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I had to get on Marcia ass earlier. He slipped up and told me that he played Call of Duty. Like, he didn't tell me that I was going against God by watching The Walking Dead. And by smoking blunts. I had to get on that ass.
What's the name again?
Marcia.
Marcia, you got a PlayStation or an Xbox?
PlayStation.
Or you a PC?
PlayStation.
PlayStation?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on Call of Duty together. Let's get on Call of Duty together.
Play with my man.
We all three could play because you could be on the PC or I could be on the PC. I'm getting on PS5 soon. So you got a PS4?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you could be on the PlayStation. I could be on the PC. And Marcia could join. And
This sounds like a plan. I've never
played
played Call of Duty. So y'all would like to do that. What you say, Marcia?
And then that way you can record it.
Nah, I don't have one yet. You don't have a PlayStation?
You don't got a PS4?
He does have a PS4. It's the PS5 that he's saying that he's getting.
Oh. You don't need a PS5 to play with us. You got a PS4. That's good enough.
That's what do you say? Me, you, and my man on Call of Duty. I may suck, but hey, what are we gonna do about it? So, what's another thing? I wonder what they doing. I wonder where they're gonna go with the Celestial Island, considering this is something that is now a part of the full MCU lore. They've confirmed that it's like a full island and that the government knows and like all the nations know. It's not just the, like, not on no, trust me, I don't even know how to sprint.
We gonna learn today. It's a team up, baby.
We're gonna learn together.
It's a team up.
Yay! I know I may be worse than you because having to play on PC.
No, you'll play on the PlayStation. I'll play on PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So, I wonder where they're going with the Celestial Island aspect because that's real interesting. I think they said we may be getting. Well, no, because all they said. Well, go ahead.
Mind you, they said Eternals will return.
That's what I was finna say.
So at the end of Eternals, because that's what they've been putting on Twitter a lot lately, that the other Celestial pulled up and was like, "Oh yeah, since y'all killed my brother, y'all gonna have to, I'm gonna use y'all memories to see if the humans are worth saving." So that other Celestial is still into playing factor. It's still on the board. It's gonna pop back up one day. With the Eternals.
I kind of remember what you're talking about because the end of Eternals I remember was Harry Styles.
Do y'all remember the end of Eternals? Did y'all watch Eternals?
I do remember. I kind of remember what you mean, but I'm trying to remember which one it was. I know. It was, yes, I know exactly what you, yes. Brought them all back and I remember it was some of them that was stuck inside that room and that's the ones that Harry Styles goes up to. Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm Marvel, I'm still protesting you. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued what y'all got going on. And I did see the Fantastic Four trailer. I was not intrigued. That shit is from the 70s. There's no black people in it. I don't care to watch that. Nobody in the Fantastic Four has a power that I even think is cool for real. Believe it or not. The Thing is ugly as fuck. I hate ugly things.
Johnny Blaze.
I don't like shit being on fire all the time. That's just my personal thing.
And Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic off of Marvel Rivals. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's another nigga.
If Mr. Fantastic used his powers like he do in Marvel Rivals, I may like the nigga.
You know Young Sheldon, I do.
Of course.
That's my sister's
I know old
favorite
Sheldon.
show. I was gonna say my man watched The Big Bang Theory, so he know grown Sheldon.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see Galactus? And they said
they did have Galactus in Fantastic Four, huh?
Go ahead. In Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I think in the trailer, huh? Because that's all we have so far, so it had to be in the trailer.
I'm sorry, I ain't watching Fantastic Four. That's gonna be one I'm gonna just have to watch on a YouTube Connect video. I'm not watching Fantastic Four. I've never thought the Fantastic Four was a group of people that I thought was cool. I think they're all lame. Even the invisible bitch.
I don't know why they got that nigga from Last of Us playing Mr. Fantastic. Like,
that's their minority quota.
I guess.
He looked white, but his last name Pascal.
I didn't even watch The Last of Us, and everybody said it was so good.
You know,
I played the game, but I just couldn't watch the show. I already know what happens.
And that's the gag about making TV shows off of games that were like decision based.
But a Walking Dead Clementine?
I know we still fighting for that. I think she has her own
A TV?
comic too.
Yeah, she does.
I think it's
Okay.
just in black and white, and that's the thing why I didn't get it. I don't like black and white comics.
But if they turn that into a TV show, I'd watch that.
Do y'all know about Clementine? That's what y'all really need to be asking us about. Well, okay, like we got a little bit of the blunt left. Favorite TV characters. Off the top of my head, Tick, and I think her name was Letitia from Lovecraft Country. I just started playing The Walking Dead. How you fucking with it, Dwayne? You just started playing The Walking Dead? You still have to finish. Have to start number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I watched the Berleezy playthrough with my man. I tried to play it, but I feel like I am a woman that's destined for cozy games, because even on my Totally Spies, where I have to sit over here and do some action, I have not turned that bitch on since then. I got so mad. Because I can't beat this one level.
That fucking robot.
The fucking robot Viking. The Last of Us is really sad. I don't like no sad shit. That's why we had to take a break from The Walking Dead. Shit just got so emotionally draining.
Like The Walking Dead, the actual show.
Like, oof. Death after death after devastation. After destitution. And they all look like they stink. I'm really liking this so far, and that's rare because I normally don't like decision-based games. Is this your first Telltale game? Because we really like the Telltale series.
Yeah, I heard Wolf Among Us.
Your father and your daughter get shot and dies. Like, who wants to deal with that?
And then by the end, whatchamacallit dies too. Joel ended up dying too. So it's just like, oh my God. Or does he die? No, he does. He dies at The Last of Us 2. The second one. I don't want to spoil it for y'all if y'all don't know. But yeah, the nigga get beat up by Abby. He get beat to death. Like lethal hands.
Mercedes said, yeah, he do die.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't spoiling nothing. See, no. I like Telltale's games. I really want to get the Wolf Among Us.
Yeah, try
Wolf Among Us too. That's based off of the DC Comics Fables, which I got to get into. So I know that one's really good. We watched the Berleezy Batman playthrough. So Marcia, you ain't spoiling nothing. You not.
They should have played it by now.
They should have played it, or at least watched the show.
Too.
My mother is calling, y'all. Hold on. Make sure y'all talk to your parents today. Tell them you love them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I think that was a good stopping point, though.
Yeah, I think we got out all we need to get out.
Yeah. This was a nice little coffee and a blunt episode. Y'all know we love to just kind of talk about little simple thingies and everything. And Marcia, you got to see the garage and you got to see me smoking. Thing that you just so hate to see me do. I hope you're trembling. I hope you're shaking in your boots. That's not a tooth, that's gum. I'm sorry, that looks so weird, y'all.
Now we have to go eat.
Yes, now we have to go eat, finally. No. I kid. Shout out to you, Marcia, for being here for both lives. You are literally the fucking best. Thank you so much for all your support. And I literally meant what I said. When I get some money that I can spend, I will send you a Hush comic because I really want you to get into some comics. Shipping me timbers, yeah. Shimmer me timbers. I really want you to get into your comics and appreciate our American culture of entertainment. I don't know what type of comics y'all got down there in Germany. I don't know. But regardless, thank y'all so much for watching. Everybody that came through today. Thank you especially to Marcia.
Yeah.
I will call you the best mod, but not best mods right here. So you second best mod. So thank you for all your contribution. And thank you for being entertaining because you funny as fuck. Thank you for always being so nice to everybody that comes through and, you know, just having good rapport and stuff like that. I really appreciate it every time that you come through. Yeah, it's my man number one. I'm glad you know. And you see, this is why we see each other. And you're my Gemini brethren. So I fuck with that. Thank you so much. And again, thank y'all so much to everybody that came through and everybody that watches this on the playback. Make sure y'all go see Captain America.
Yeah.
Because that may be the last Marvel movie we watch in a while. Because I will not be going to see Kang get ate the fuck up.
No.
Not doing that.
Rather not.
Justice for Kang and Jonathan Majors' character. Oh, Dwayne, you were still here. Appreciate you. See you later, too. You've been consistent, too.
Dwayne a real nigga.
Yeah, I hope we didn't spoil the movie for you too much. And I hope you enjoy it.
Dwayne, you play Call of Duty? We
Yeah.
have a 4-person team.
We want to do a 4-person. I hope all y'all ain't leave, but whatever. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of y'all. And I will see y'all in the next live. Y'all have a blessed day.
Dwayne, if you still here, do you have Call of Duty?
Yeah, answer.
Somebody make sure Dwayne answers. We need that 4-person Call of Duty team. Dwayne, if you still here, do you have Call of Duty?
And Marcia, what's your PlayStation name? Is that how you say it?
I don't care. I'm still going to watch the movie. You should.
You should. Marcia, what's your PlayStation name? And Dwayne, what's your PlayStation name? I'll put them in here so we can play Call of Duty.
Hurry,
y'all. I gotta pee.
hurry. What's your PlayStation names?
Oh my gosh.
You gotta eat.
I don't know, bro. I don't have a PlayStation. I thought you said you have a PS4.
Oh my God.
Marcia,
I thought we was gonna play Call of Duty.
it's fine, Marcia. We'll just catch you here for the chats.
We'll play it.
Maybe Friday. Okay, we check back in Friday. Dwayne, if you still in here, what's yours? If not, we'll check back in with you. I don't have a PlayStation no more. It broke. I need to get a new one. Oh my God, y'all killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Gosh. But all right. Oh. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Love each and every one of you so much. Shout out to you, Dwayne. Shout out to you, Marcia. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace. Hitting the sack. Yes, good night to you. Go to sleep. It's probably like 11:30. Wait, when is Wilson going live again? What? You mean when am I going live again? Probably tomorrow. I go live every day. I want to try and do a 4-hour live like I did today. That's my goal now, to always hit a 4-hour mark, because that was impressive. But I go live every day. It's 11:50. Take your ass to bed. But thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
It's the Gemini complex, you know. I'm talking about your boyfriend. Oh, when you going live again? His name is Tristan. Okay?
T-Will TV.
T-Will TV.
We'll probably go live tonight. We'll play Call of Duty. We'll play some games live.
You see, they want you live. The people want you. I'm gonna make him go live, okay? I'm gonna hold a squash next to him and force him to get on live. He hates squash, but okay, y'all. Good night, Marcia. Good afternoon, Dwayne. And good morning, Vietnam.
Amen.
He said
Say
he
your
wants.
prayers.
He said he wants to talk more about football. All right.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers, Marcia. Say your prayers, Dwayne. We see y'all in the next one. Peace.
God is good.
God is good all the time, and all.